Sister Wives, my Kody Brown shares taste of placenta with Kody. Hello guys, I am Sabrina. To you, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for latest news updates. A new clip released by TLC shows my Kody Brown, Padron, talking with her dad and his wife Robin Brown about eating her placenta postpartum. Other members of the Sister Wives family shared their thoughts on the practice, with one even gagging at the thought. My Kody Brown recommends eating your placenta to new moms. In a video shared on Instagram, my Kody Padron was sitting down with Robin and Kody Brown. As the grandparents visited with my Kody's twins, she spoke about her postpartum recovery and shared her thoughts on eating the placenta. "I don't have any depression. I'm doing great," she says in the clip. "I'm eating my placenta. It's lovely." Robin responds, affirming that eating the placenta post-birth helps like crazy with things like postpartum depression and other health issues. "I highly recommend every woman just eat your placenta," my Kody declares. A separate confessional shows my Kody detailing more benefits of eating your placenta on Sister Wives. In addition to helping with postpartum depression and other issues post-birth, it can potentially increase your breast milk supply, reduce insomnia, prevent anemia, boost your immune system, reduce postpartum bleeding and pain, as well as help you bond with your baby. "It was incredible," my Kody tells Sister Wives producers. "I think it really helped my postpartum with Avalon. It really helped through my recovery. So I was like, I'm going to do it again with my boys. And so far, it's helped a lot." The clip then goes back to the living room where my Kody, Tony, Robin, and Kody are visiting with each other. Kody, seemingly curious, asks my Kody if she did it last time, and she replies, "Oh yeah." Sister Wives stars react to the idea of eating placenta. She went on to detail how she actually ate a chunk of her placenta directly after giving birth to Avalon to help with her postpartum bleeding. "I just took a bite out of it," she says. Smiling, she informs her dad that it doesn't have a taste. "It's not like carne asada," she says, and her husband Tony Padron pipes up and says, "But it looks like carne asada," which gets a chuckle out of the room. Another confessional shows my Kody talking about how she ate a chunk of the placenta raw and then another chunk of it was turned into a smoothie. Her husband stuck out his tongue, pretending to gag, and laughed. Then a photo of the placenta with a bit taken out of was shown on the screen. Some of the other Sister Wives moms weighed in on the idea of eating the placenta. Meri Brown visibly gagged. "The whole placenta thing, no," she said, trying to hold back her disgust. "I've heard people say that it's like super healthy. I'm disgusted by it. It's really gross. No." Christine Brown offered up her thoughts as well. She said, "My first instinct was that is disgusting. But it's what all mammals do. I wish so badly that I would have known about eating your placenta. I would have done it in a heartbeat." Then Robin Brown said, "Well, I'm gonna shock y'all. I was the first one to do it." She said that her midwife suggested it to her, and she thought she'd try it. Robin went on to say that she had postpartum depression with one of her kids and expressed how scary it was. If eating the placenta could potentially keep PPD at bay, she was willing to give it a try. However, Sister Wives spoilers. Kody will not be walking daughter Savannah down the aisle. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Janelle Brown has recently offered some insight into Kody Brown's relationship with her kids. Janelle revealed that there is certainly a rift between Kody and their daughter Savannah Brown. Sister Wives spoilers. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown discuss daddy issues. Sister Wives spoilers indicate that Janelle and Christine Brown recently spoke with E! News concerning Kody's relationship with their kids and daddy issues. Christine finds it hard to watch her children have issues with their father, especially considering how close to her father she is. Christine said she is saddened by how this has all fallen out. Janelle admits that her sons are being very influential men in her daughter Savannah's life. Kody didn't want to spend time with her and Janelle before COVID hit. However, what was the most heartbreaking for Savannah is that her father never even saw her at Christmas the year her parents split up. Savannah plans to have her brothers walk her down the aisle. Sister Wives spoilers. The worst part of their divorces. Janelle admits that Kody has a pretty much non-existent relationship with her kids. Maddie Brush has completely cut Kody off from her children because they have no idea who he is. Kody has not been around since Maddie's daughter EVK was born over 3.5 years ago. Maddie is very protective and Janelle says she won't have Kody in and out of their lives. Janelle and Christine both find the issues with Kody and the kids to be the most devastating part of their divorces. Kody had been in his older children's lives before his family with Robin Brown became more important. Christine says the children are some of the best people she has ever met. Unfortunately, Kody is missing out on being a part of their lives. Sister Wives spoilers. What do fans have to say about Janelle Brown's revelation? Sister Wives fans turned to Reddit to discuss Janelle's interview, especially about Kody not walking Savannah down the aisle. One fan posted, "Looks as though Kody might be in for more organ damage. This time a knife to the heart." Of course, playing off his comment to Christine about what it took for him to love her. Other fans joined in as well. One doesn't believe Kody would care since Savannah isn't one of his favored children. Kody would be happy as long as he don't have to pay for the wedding. Another fan says he'll be lucky if any of the unmarried OG kids even invite him to their weddings. A third fan posted, "He'll be like Savannah who? Given he ignored her for close to 2 months because he was angry at her mother, no one else is surprised. He, however, will see it at an attack, civil war if you will." A fourth fan even suggested that Kody would be pushed out of the show altogether, leaving the OG wives and kids to carry on. However, Sister Wives, Kody takes huge risk to squash Robin's urgent need. Sister Wives star Kody Brown brings Robin Brown's marketing campaign to a screeching halt simply by saying a couple of phrases on the TLC present. However, whereas they is likely to be phrases of magic to Robin's ears, followers counsel they're removed from magical. Kody fanned the flames for viewers, particularly after what his phrases might imply to his estranged youngsters. Viewers counsel he takes a danger at pushing his children away much more. Sister Wives, Robin Brown urges Kody Brown. Sister Wives followers thought Robin Brown placed unfairly the present final Sunday when she mentioned she was dropping respect for Kody Brown. Her lack of respect stemmed from his incapacity to make peace together with his youngsters, and she demonstrates an pressing want for her once-shared husband to repair this. She cried, sobbed, after which used all types of hand gestures and facial grimaces to get her level throughout. Sister Wives viewers recommended that should you didn't know Robin Brown's historical past, you'd suppose it meant lots to her for Kody to repair his fractured relationship together with his children. However, what she did subsequent recommended that her urgency wasn't all that pressing. Even the most recent viewers of the present doubtless picked up on this. Kody Brown couldn't cease his spouse's marketing campaign to sort things, even when he promised to attempt somewhat tougher. She wouldn't cease her pleas. However, then Papa Brown modified his tune. Kody immediately beneficial properties again Robin's respect. Robin was relentless along with her must have Kody repair his relationships. She informed her husband it wasn't solely him struggling, this example affected her immensely as nicely, so he wanted to place forth some effort. Then Sister Wives followers noticed Kody move alongside some magic phrases to Robin Brown. He couldn't cease her from occurring and on about her want for him to make good together with his children. However, that modified when he got here on the drawback from a special path. Kody tells Robin he'd quite take time to get into a greater place along with her as their relationship suffers from every little thing occurring. It was like Kody mentioned the magic phrases to carry again Robin Brown's respect. Sister Wives, completely satisfied spouse thanks relieved husband. Sister Wives followers noticed the temper changed drastically when Kody positioned Robin earlier than his children. He mentioned he would work on relationships together with his children when he finds himself in a greater way of thinking. However, his first name of obligation was to place his relationship with Robin again on monitor. Robin smiled and thanked him for this, and it appeared to reboot her respect for Kody. So Sister Wives followers had been appalled to listen to this interplay. The Sister Wives viewers counsel Robin was prepared to drop her marketing campaign to push Kody again into his children's lives. However, solely as a result of he made the gesture to place her first. And the topper to this dialogue was when Robin Brown thanked Kody Brown for doing this. Sister Wives followers took to social media with feedback about how these children should really feel after they watched their father say this. The followers had been disgusted, however not stunned after watching these scenes on the TLC sequence. However, Christine Brown weighs in on fan demands for a Sister Wives spin-off with her and Janelle Brown. Sister Wives star Christine Brown says she'd work with Janelle Brown for the rest of my life. Give the people what they want. That's Christine Brown's response to fan requests for a Sister Wives spin-off focused on her and her former sister wife Janelle Brown. Christine Brown says she'd work with Janelle Brown for the rest of my life. Christine weighed in on the possibility of another reality show during an appearance at Us Weekly and Pluto TV's Reality Stars of the Year event on October 10 in Los Angeles. She and Janelle chatted with a reporter from Access Hollywood who wanted to know how they felt about calls for a show focused on their lives without their ex-husband Kody Brown. "Let's just keep putting that out there, putting that out there, putting that out there," Christine said. "Yes, I would work with Janelle for the rest of my life." Janelle was also game for a spin-off. Yeah, whenever," she chimed in. "Wherever you go, I go." Christine and Janelle currently star in season 19 of Sister Wives on TLC, along with their ex Kody, former sister wife Meri Brown, and Kody's only remaining wife, Robin Brown. Christine also has an online-only spin-off, Cooking with Just Christine. The Sister Wives star sometimes has to take a walk after watching the show. Both Christine and Janelle said they were honored to be on the receiving end of so much fan support, especially because they were not sure how people would react when their show debuted in 2010. "It's an absolute honor," Christine said. "So many people come up to us and say how we've touched their lives in some way, or given them courage or given them hope. And that's the best thing to hear, because when we went public, we were just hoping that people would accept us as people." Many of those fans are firmly on the side of Christine and Janelle in the breakdown of the Brown family's plural marriages, and like viewers, Christine admits that when she watches the show, she's often stunned when she hears what comes out of the mouths of the other Sister Wives stars. In recent episodes, Kody has painted himself as the victim and refused to accept responsibility for the breakdown of his relationship with many of his 18 children. However, Sister Wives, Robin Brown is being completely delusional about Kody Brown. Sister Wives Season 19 recently premiered to find Kody Brown and Robin Brown standing among the remains of their shattered plural family, and Robin being completely delusional about the future. The last few years haven't been easy for the Brown family. The show, which premiered in 2010, was supposed to chronicle the lives of a functional polygamous family to counteract the ugly stereotypes of oppressive religious cults. Instead, the show ended up filming a long series of family tragedies that spelled their downfall. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, and there was never enough of the polygamous patriarch to go around, which led to a lot of resentments. The family was already struggling when the COVID-19 pandemic divided them irrevocably. Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, was the first to walk away in 2021, followed by Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, in 2022, and his first wife, Meri Brown, who left him later that same year. Finding herself in a monogamous relationship with Kody, his fourth wife, Robin Brown, is delusional about the family's future. Robin thinks Kody can reunite with Janelle. There's too much water under that bridge. Sister Wives Season 19 recently premiered, and the first episode finds Kody and Robin dealing with the fallout of Kody's 3 divorces. Standing around on the Arizona parcel of property that the family had planned to build on, the newly monogamous couple discussed their unexpected situation. The land at Coyote Pass had come to be a symbol of the devastating failure of their plural family. The dream was that each wife would build a home there, where their children could also build homes someday. But the dream died when the family fell apart. During the first episode of Sister Wives Season 19, a completely delusional Robin tells Kody that she thinks that he can still patch things up with his second wife, Janelle. Kody and Janelle broke up in large part because of the way Kody was treating their 5 children during the COVID-19 pandemic. In March, the family was rocked by the tragic death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown. Kody and Garrison weren't on speaking terms at the time of his death. With all the water under the bridge, it's hard to imagine Janelle coming back to Kody. Robin thinks Meri will stick around. Kody knows better. In addition to being completely delusional about Janelle, Robin also thinks Meri will want to build a house on the Brown property at Coyote Pass someday. Meri was the last of Kody's wives to leave him, and he ended it by telling her that he could never give her a real marriage. For his part, Kody made it clear that he doesn't believe that Meri will ever return, nor does he want her to, but he let Robyn continue to believe in her delusional dream. Robyn and Kody's awkward reunion with Christine. They're stuck together. During the premiere episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody and Robyn saw Christine at their daughter Mykelti Brown's baby shower. It was the first time the three had seen each other since ending the relationship, and it was extremely awkward. Though they were in the same house together, they never once spoke, and instead they pretended not to even see each other. Robyn explained to camera that she didn't greet Christine because she wanted to respect Christine's wish not to have a relationship with them. Since Kody and Christine have 5 children together, they're going to have to keep seeing each other at various life events like weddings, graduations, and so on. Hopefully, they'll eventually be able to be cordial to each other instead of pretending the other doesn't exist. Is Kody sabotaging his remaining marriage? He's more bitter than ever. Throughout the years, Kody always saw himself as a victim, and he's more bitter and jaded than ever during Sister Wives Season 19. TLC released a trailer on YouTube in which the polygamous patriarch mournfully asks, "What did I do to deserve this? What did I do wrong?" If Kody really wants to know what he did wrong, he can watch Sister Wives Seasons 1 through 18 for a full accounting. The trailer also features clips of Robyn wondering if Kody is so upset about his 3 divorces that he's trying to sabotage his relationship with Robyn. If Kody isn't careful, his last remaining wife will follow his first 3 wives out the door. However, Kody Brown's worst moments on Sister Wives. When this title jumped up to be written, I thought I was sure I could come up with a few of Kody Brown's worst moments on Sister Wives. Spoiler alert, there are a lot. Kody has never been seen as the hero of his story, but rather as the villain. After 19 seasons, there are more than enough moments to remind Kody of how badly he has acted over the years. Kody Brown thought himself a general. In Season 7 of Sister Wives, Kody is at the height of his power trip. The man honestly could not be stopped. While having one of the many weekly family meetings, he barked, "I'm the general. You're the sergeant." The general stood at the head of the table as his 4 wives and 18 children looked on, clearly developing the ick. Kody went on to say, "I'm your father, and whether I am right or wrong, I am always right. Okay. I'm the general no matter how stupid I am. I am the president. You guys can gripe in private, but because you guys are all my little military, you can't ever gripe to me." The man waved his arms around as he spoke and couldn't hold back a grin when his children started to moan. It's no wonder one of his wives didn't get up and leave him at this moment because Kody was insufferable. Not even Hawaii could make Kody Brown happy. Even one of the most sought-after vacation spots of all time, Hawaii, couldn't make the patriarch happy. In fact, he threw one of his famous temper tantrums on the Big Island. The family had decided to end their vacation with a luau, which excited almost everyone except, you guessed it, Kody. It turns out the Arizona resident and Poi Poi have a long-standing feud. The typical festival eats is a roasted pig, but Kody proclaimed he didn't like the food. "I knew you could never trust a man who didn't like bacon." As the wives are working hard preparing the feast, he notes, "I'll just go hungry." At the time, Kody's teenage son, Logan, tried to talk sense into his stroppy father. But Kody was having a pity party for one as he said, "Yeah, no, Body asked my permission about this. Everyone can piss off." Bless Logan for trying to be the voice of reason. I can see why he only interacts with his family off camera as to save him from another embarrassing tantrum performed by his father. Kody Brown loses his patience over family photo. This could have been the moment that the last shred of sanity left Kody's body. He was already riled up from having to organize and pose for 4 separate household photos and 1 giant polygamous one. Shortly before deserting their beloved cul-de-sac for drier Arizona pastures, Kody wanted to have a beautiful memory of their time in Las Vegas. If the outfits weren't bad enough, I'm specifically talking about Mykelti's dumb hat. Kody once again showed he couldn't handle the pressure. As kids cried and wives grew annoyed, Kody started barking orders. Look down the lens. Look at the camera. Production even played his orders in slow motion for a bit of dramatic flair at the time. TLC cameras caught Kody's facial expressions change, which was terrifying as the smile slowly peeled from his face. He grew so cranky he told his wives, "I've taken pictures for 2 hours. Everyone else has done it for 15 minutes. Kody Brown is completely over his family. I'm not sure if Kody just forgot that TLC cameras were rolling for this season 15 moment, but it wasn't good. While on Coyote Pass, a property they still haven't built on, Kody acknowledged that his own family is an obstacle to his happiness. Kody told Christine Brown, "In the end, I think we just determined that working together wasn't safe. Honestly, I'm at a point now where I see the family in many ways as an obstacle to my own goals." Yikes, I can't imagine any of the wives were thrilled to hear this admission. This marked one of the first times that Kody started to lose a sense of reality when it came to actual family problems. This moment showed Kody putting his needs ahead of his family and proved how selfish he could be. Kody Brown storms out on Janelle Brown. Kody's knockdown, drag-out fight was everything. I should have placed bets, but I could never have guessed it would have ended with Janelle Brown telling her now ex-husband to off. The conversation started off as a brainstorming session about what to do for the upcoming holidays, but Kody lost control of his temper, causing Janelle to say, "Shut your king mouth and let me talk to you for a second." Kody is visibly frustrated and still blames Janelle for not backing him with the COVID-19 rules. He tells his wife, "Janelle, okay, there's a problem in the family, a problem that needs to be solved. Everything's too hot now, and everybody thinks that I'm the bad guy. And so I don't expect to see anybody at Christmas time. I don't expect to see you." As Janelle keeps her composure, Kody drops his true thoughts, saying, "You have cheated me out of my contact with my family." No, Kody, you did that yourself. I hope Kody Brown looked after his kidneys. But perhaps the worst and cringiest of all was when Kody performed a one-man show that included a soliloquy. In the scene, Kody was still processing the fact that Christine was going to be leaving him. So he tried to throw a Hail Mary as he dramatically told her, "Man, just a knife in the kidneys," as he mocked and stabbed himself. If the Royal Shakespeare Company is ever looking for a new Tybalt, I'd recommend Kody. Kody kept harping on the fact that plural marriage was a higher calling. But all he had done over the years was try to force his first 3 wives out. The upset Kody went on to cry, "The sacrifices I made to love you, wasted." It was safe to say that by the look on Christine's face, she knew she had done the right thing by leaving. However, could Sister Wives Season 19 timeline spell doom for the series? Janelle Brown and Christine Brown recently revealed that Season 19 of Sister Wives will span a larger timeline than previous seasons. Could that be TLC's way of wrapping things up? Season 19 of Sister Wives won't follow the same trajectory as past seasons. Season 18 of the series covered a year in the Brown family's life, ending in 2022. Season 19 picked up where Season 19 left off. While fans expect the season to contain about the same number of episodes as Season 18, the timeline will span more than 18 months. While that is a positive thing for fans, it could mean the series is preparing to wrap up. Could a sped-up timeline mean Sister Wives is coming to an end? Janelle Brown and Christine Brown recently sat down for an interview with E! News. During their chat, the former Sister Wives discussed everything from their current family life to Season 19 of the series. In a shocking admission, the duo revealed that Season 19 will bring fans much closer to real time. Reportedly, the season covers all of 2023 and part of 2024. Fans might be happy about the time jump. Still, it could mean the series is coming to a close. After all, it would feel like an organic place to end the series. There is officially no longer a plural family, as both Janelle Brown and Meri Brown leave Flagstaff, Arizona behind, just as Christine Brown did years ago. While it is impossible to say what TLC will do with the series moving forward, the packed timeline for Season 19 is an anomaly. The network may be speeding up the timeline and bringing fans current before calling it a day on the long-running series. In the months following Garrison Brown's death, there were calls for the network to cancel the series because of the tragedy. While the network went ahead with Season 19, it would make sense for them to leave it there. There are other hints that Season 19 might be the end of Sister Wives. The sped-up timeline is, while the family is spread apart for Season 19, Janelle Brown's recent move to the East Coast might make it even more difficult for the network to film the family as a cohesive unit, especially if they aren't spending much time together. The cost of filming and editing the series into episodes may not be worth it to the network moving forward. fans likely won't know what is happening with the series for many months. TLC traditionally only announces renewals weeks before a new season airs, and canceled shows rarely get a big send-off. Following the Browns on social media will likely get fans answers long before the network responds. However, Sister Wives Season 19 star drops big relationship update. Sister Wives original cast member Christine Brown Woolley, who was the first wife to separate her ways from family patriarch Kody Brown, has been very vocal about sharing the highs and lows of her personal life on social media. On October 7, 2024, she did a photo dump on her Instagram profile sharing highlights of her life with David Woolley, wishing her husband a very happy wedding anniversary. As per the ongoing season of Sister Wives, Season 19, the relationship between Christine Brown and David Woolley is still in its early stages on screen. However, the news of Christine celebrating her first wedding anniversary with David indicates that the show's timeline is significantly behind real life. Christine and David's relationship has flourished. Viewers watching the current season are witnessing Christine's initial steps toward her newfound happiness post-Kody, while in reality, Christine and David have already been married for a year. This news reveals that Christine has successfully moved on, and her relationship with David has flourished beyond what is shown in the current episodes. Right before the anniversary post, Christine went on to share a featurette from one of the recent episodes, hinting at this exact dynamic in the following words: "I've got a feeling these dates are going to go pretty well. Watch tonight to see how it all began." Christine Brown and Kody Brown share 6 children, 1 son and 5 daughters. Their children are Aspen, born 1995, Mykelti, born 1996, Peyton, their only son, born 1998, Wendlin, born 2001, Isabel, born 2003, and their youngest, Truly, born 2010. So there's undeniably a lot of history there. Leaving a marriage after having been together for over 25 years and raising 6 children in a plural family can be tough. The residual could make it hard to maintain another relationship. Positive affirmation about Christine Brown's new relationship is a relief. However, after years of feeling mistreated and emotionally drained, Christine took a stand for herself, left the marriage, and prioritized her own happiness. In doing so, she eventually found David Woolley, with whom she now clearly shares a loving and supportive relationship, which is also evident in the ongoing 19th installment episodes. Brown and Woolley have taken off things very transparently. Although we saw the two of them getting married earlier this year at the end of Sister Wives Season 18, seeing them go back to the roots of their relationship now gives fans a look at how it all unfolded. Sister Wives Season 19 airs Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on TLC. The episodes and all the previous seasons of the show are available to watch on Hulu. Sister Wives, Janelle and Christine shocked at what is allowed on TLC screen. Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley admit they grew to become shocked by what the others mentioned about them within the season 19 episodes of their TLC collection. In a real-time interview, Christine mentioned this made her livid, and he or she needed to course of her anger. She and Janelle can't imagine what the others acquired away with after listening to among the stuff mentioned within the new episodes. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown agree. Sister Wives leaves Christine Brown and Janelle Brown in shock after each new episode they watch. Throughout a latest interview, they answered a query about their response after listening to some issues mentioned on the present. Christine mentioned she grew to become livid over what got her out of the mouths of the opposite stars from their now-defunct polygamous marriage. First, they have been requested if they'd ever heard one thing about themselves on Sister Wives that got here throughout is stunning. Christine and her finest pal, Janelle Brown, mentioned sure without hesitating. Then they added that they'd heard one thing stunning in each episode throughout this new season. Janelle shakes it off. Christine has a course of. Christine appeared to turn into extra animated over what she heard co-cast members from the now-defunct marriage say on the display. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.